Hey guys, it's Suzanne, looking super cool in my shades today. But actually, it made me decide it was time to do a quick little video about why am I sitting in my house with sunglasses on. Well, I'm sitting in my house with sunglasses because I just got back from the eye doctor. I just got my eyes dilated and checked out. And it got me to thinking, well, why is it even important that we go to the doctor and get our eyes checked anyways? Well, here's what I've come up with. Now, keep in mind, I'm no doctor, I'm not a medical professional, but based on what I've been told by specialists and my father, who's a physician's assistant, and then, of course, my own research online, basically, diabetes is a small vessel disease. So when you have major fluctuations or periods of high blood sugars that are sustained over time, the first thing that damages in your body are small vessels. Well, what's in the back of your eyes? Nothing but small vessels. Hence the reason that one of the first places that you'll potentially see diabetic damage is in the back of your eyes. So if you're going to the doctor regularly and the eye doctor, and having them, look at the back of your eye, do the dilation, take pictures, and chart what's happening over time to your eyes, they can see whether or not it's something that they need to, act upon right now. If there is bleeding in the back of the eye, there's laser treatments that can stop the bleeding. They have lots of different things that they can do. So basically, part of staying healthy as a diabetic is maintaining the health of all the systems in your body. So going to the eye doctor every year is part of that. If there's something going on, then they can jump on it just as it's starting, rather than when it's progressed so much that it's difficult to treat. It's just like anything. So as much fun as it is not to go get your eyes dilated, if you haven't had an eye appointment recently, I encourage you to go ahead and make one. It's time. You need to do it regularly, just like seeing the endocrinologist or any other specialist that you see regularly. I will admit I'm very guilty of not going when I should have. I didn't go to an eye doctor for almost 7 years. Then when I did, I was so terrified of what this doctor was going to find, I burst into tears in the chair. First time I'd ever met this doctor, it was actually kind of embarrassing. And he was just like, "What's the matter?" And I'm like, "I haven't been to the doctor in so long, and they're going to tell me that my eyes are bleeding, and I'm going to go blind." And I was totally freaking out. He had a great bedside manner, or I should say chairside manner. And he calmed me down, and, he just said, "Look, if that's the case, then there's things we can do. We can fix this." He says, "But we'll just get through the exam, and then we'll look and see what the options are." So we got through the exam, and everything was fine. I just had a couple of spots that he wanted to keep an eye on, and, a year and a half later, those spots are still there. It's still spots we're looking at, where the capillaries look a little weak. They're like on the verge of bleeding. And so we're just keeping an eye on it to be on the safe side. So I got really lucky. Do not play Russian roulette with your vision. Do not play Russian roulette with your diabetes care. It can and will catch up with you. So the tip of the day, or the message, or me coercing you, is if you haven't gotten an eye exam recently where they dilated your eyes and really looked at the back of your eyes, I want you to go do that now. Because your eyes are the way that you experience the world, and you just don't want to have to go there. You don't want to have to deal with the potential of blindness later. So that's the tip of the day. I hope everybody has a good one. I'm going to go veg out in front of the TV because I can't do anything else. I can't see right now. Thanks a lot, guys.